Hello everyone, welcome to Magic and Musings. My name is Candace and let's slow down, tune in, grab a cuppa if you need or grab a water and get into a comfortable posy because we might be here for a while. Just going on previous videos. But getting comfortable anyway is a good way to regulate our nervous system and be open to receiving whatever messages come through today. So just inviting you to take a couple of deep breaths, just to slow down. In any way that you can just relax a little bit more, that is always invited. Alrighty. So, what wants to be spoken about today? No idea. We shall see. I did feel like pulling from the Star Codes deck, so I will do that. And we'll just see. We'll see what wants to come out. Okay, what needs to be seen? Who is this about? What are the energies at play? What is the current energy? What is the story about? I do feel like I'm going to need to put a disclaimer on these videos because I do tend to slow down a lot. I do tend to breathe a lot. If you've watched the other videos, you'll notice me breathing a lot or exhaling a lot, and that is just a way for me to regulate myself as the energies are being sensed. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see what is going on. Sure if anything actually wants to come out of this deck. Okay, interesting, because this did come out through the pre-shuffle, is Neptune and Vision. Yeah, I'm getting this planet Earth vibe. We've just had the super moon / blue moon in Aquarius, and the hope is that this reading is timeless, but it's just pulling me to that. There's just some contemplation there. Anything else from this deck? No. Okay. Vision. Vision. What is vision about? So the card is number 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 is a number of manifestation. And it is also turned on its side, the infinity symbol, which has been coming up a lot. It is also August at the time of this reading, so whether that has any significance, not quite sure yet at this stage. But it's interesting that it's a number 8 card. It's speaking of vision. Then you get this blue planet-looking thing in the middle, which I suppose is Neptune. Interesting. But let's see what else comes out about this. We definitely need to know more what this card is speaking to. I don't know too much about astrology, so I'm not sure where Neptune is in the skies at the moment and what relevance this has. I've just seen the Come to the Edge card, which is about, it's giving of like the leap, like leaping, taking the leap, or the Fool card in the tarot. Just seen Imagine. What is this about? Is this a person? Is this a situation? Let's get some clarity here. What energy is being... Fascinating. Okay, maybe not that deck today. It would not surprise me if whatever comes through here is the same as the podcast episode I just recorded, but we'll see. We'll see. Nothing wants to come out. That is clunky as hell. Perhaps there's the vision. Getting like blurred vision or clunky vision, or maybe something to do with perspective is clunky or is not. There's no clarity at the moment with whatever this is about. Excuse me. So I'm just going to rule out any burping that happens in this video. That's not about releasing. I'm actually drinking soda water, not soda water, sparkling water. So ignore any burping that happens. It's got nothing to do with energy being released. Something's being released, all right, but it's not energy, or maybe, who knows. Okay, so yeah, whatever this vision is, this perspective is, it's clunky. There's no clarity because this deck shuffles pretty damn well, and at the end of it, it just did not. It was coming out in bunches, and like you can see, I'm struggling to even get it together with this deck. So that might be a nice, maybe change up the shuffle, you know. So maybe shuffle something needs to be shuffled around, or something needs to be changed around. Did note the pull of energy, so maybe shuffling circumstances, something's shuffling, or something needs to be shuffled around, changed around. Again, yo, what is going on? Might have to change decks. I might go straight to tarot for this, actually, because we don't want to play today. Okay. Goodness, we've only had one card out so far. Okay, tell us what this vision is, this blurry vision, this blurry perspective. Who is this about? What is this about? Again, with the clunky. Tell us some more. One more. Right. what is this about? Is this current energy? So what is this? I don't want to say impaired vision, but it's like a goal that you have for yourself or a perspective that you have seems to be a bit clunky. Can you tell us more? Why is it 3 of Cups here for vision? Anything else? Alright, so we've got 3 of Cups, and to clarify the 3 of Cups, we've got the 8 of Wands and the Magician in reverse. So 3 of Cups is like celebration, friendships, like happy, la la la, you know, happy times, shared experience, happiness. Then you've got some decisions or forward movement coming in about righto. So we've got, yeah, so sorry, staying on track here. We've got the 8 of Wands with this forward fiery movement. And then we've got the Magician in reverse, which is about, like, can speak of illusion, can speak of not seeing forward, not having some sort of foresight, or can speak of unused abilities. So I don't know if that story is relevant here, especially with the 3 of Cups. But it could be about either communication blocks to do with a group or some friendships. Or some confusion, which was said in the beginning about this clunky. Oh, okay. Give me a moment, because I'm getting this, it was like not a forceful, how does this get explained? So it's like it's focused on the third eye, right? But it's like this push. Oh, okay. Is this what this is about? It's like, yeah, the vision is blocked. The foresight, the third eye is blocked. There may be a situation, friendship, group, family, maybe even, that you're wanting swift action with, you're wanting to work towards. Like this passion here, fire sign, Sagittarius specifically. However, there's some confusion. For some reason, there's some confusion or illusion. And this is why there's like this blockage here. There could be manipulation in this group as well. Let's get some more. 3 of Cups. Can I get some clarity on, more clarity on the 3 of Cups? I don't know why this is wanting to be said, but as above, so below. Getting that feeling again. Right, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles clarifying the 3 of Cups. This could be to do with, I mean, obviously Pentacles to some degree, or it could just be stability, home and family. There's something about like holding on to your pentacles. Like this fella, every little limb he's got to hold on, he is holding on tight. So maybe, so this is clarifying Three of Cups. This may be an issue where money is involved in like friendships, and someone may be feeling that they're being manipulated. That they're being manipulated in regards to money, in regards to saving money, even in regards to some sort of security or stability. And it's like whoever this energy is of potential manipulation, they could be really, I want to say the word forward. Like they're quite, there's like this energy of excitement. They're quite like forward. Why is that being said? Maybe, we've got Cups, Pentacles. We've pretty much, there's no grounding energy here. So we've got Earth, Water, Fire. Oh, we do. Sorry. Earth, Water. So we've got all the elements out. As above, so below. Why was that said? As above, so below. I'm just looking at this Magician card here, and dude's like pointing up and pointing down like that disco move. This could be about ideas and plans being actioned. Like, yeah, you've got all these ideas, but they need to be action, and there's a sense of whoever this person is or this group is wanting this forward action. But there may be some concerns about money. Like, is this project going to cost a lot of money? Or what's the financial output for some? This is throwing me a little bit. Okay. Any extra messages? Okay, so we've got Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Right, yeah, so there may be this energy of like wanting to, you know, nurture perhaps even a savings account, perhaps you're nurturing a savings, this energy is nurturing a savings account. And then you get these, whether you want to call them friends, family, work colleagues, coming in and coming in with all these ideas and wanting to take action, but you're concerned about the financial output. Or you might be feeling like there may be some manipulation here, and for some reason there's an emphasis on like the vision, like not having clarity about this. But then you get the Ace of Swords coming out after the Queen of Pentacles. So there is clarity, there is breakthrough. You've got two vision cards here now. So maybe there was concern about this grouping, this, this, whatever this is, whatever the Three of Cups means for you, whether it's a group of people, family, friends, work. You may be sensing manipulation. We are in Mercury retrograde at the moment, and that can create a lot of confusion. It can create uncertainty because Mercury is aligned with communication. So yeah, there could be communication blocks, like perhaps there is a perspective here that's not being understood, like you're not fully seeing the intention. Maybe we should ask about that. What is the intention here? Three of Cups. Okay. So we've got the Death card and we've got Sun in reverse to clarify what the intention is. I need to need to create some backing space here. That intention. Interesting. So the Sun card is usually a very, very happy card. But in reverse, it's speaking of, I just spat on my cards. It's speaking of lack of clarity. It's speaking of sadness. And that was to clarify the intentions of the Three of Cups. So Death card came out first. So there could be a change in the actual structure of what's going on, or a letting go of ideas, or letting go of the, I said structure. So yeah, the letting go of how it's currently working. Either there is that whole situation will complete itself, either because you're coming into, Ace of Swords, where this like clarity is happening. So we're going from the space of not having the clarity about, not being able to clearly see what's happening, what the situation's about, to Ace of Swords. So what was heard was listen to your intuition. The Death card is represented by Scorpio, which is water energy. Scorpio is very intuitive, so trusting your intuition. So either this group of people are wanting to restructure something, or they're wanting to change it or end it. But then the Sun card comes out in reverse, and it could speak of misjudgment. So there could be some again, lack of clarity. What is the outcome? Potential outcome. The moon in reverse. What the fuck? Moon in reverse. Blocked intuition. Secrecy. Mysteries unveiled. So, let's give another one. Clarify the moon in reverse. Clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some reflection is required on this. If you're not trusting the situation, you may need to take a pause. Reflect on it all. Come into a space of not removing yourself from a situation. I guess in a way removing yourself, like taking a step back and removing yourself from the situation until, I just heard patience, like waiting for things to clear up, because perhaps you're so deep in this, there's so much mistrust, there's so much, again, that blockage, and that you're not able to see clearly. I mean, what did I just say? There's so much, there is a lack of clarity. Cannot even get the words out. There's a lack of clarity. And so there's this inability to move forward. There's this inability to even trust what is, you know, because Three of Cups is happiness, it's celebration, it is friendship, but there's mistrust here. Perhaps your intuition is telling you one thing, but you're even questioning that. Let's see if we can get some guidance or some more messages. Tell us more about this Three of Cups. There's more Three of Cups. There's no place like home. Interesting. That was about Three of Cups. So, you know, perhaps this might be about family. There's no place like home. This could be family that you're dealing with here. Okay, thank you. Let's get some more. Guidance. Or what needs to be done to, yeah, let's get some guidance. So the loyal heart came out in reverse, and usually I don't do the reversals. Interesting. All three cards came out in reverse. So we've got loyal heart, unfinished symphony. Just did a bloody reading with that card. And regeneration. I saw the loyal heart in reverse. So there's you could be wondering whether there is loyalty in your family whether you can trust them. And with unfinished symphony, this could be have been a story that's been going on for a little while for some. And then we've got regeneration. What was that about? Yeah, so this is like the death card. The things are shifting. Perhaps this is why you are questioning whether you can trust your family, trust family members, or even people who feel like family. So they could still be friends or co-workers, but they feel like family. And you're wondering, death card, regeneration, whether you can trust them, because there are changes that are happening in your environment, and they're happening so fast, Eight of Wands, that you're questioning, because you can't, because there's that lack of clarity. So whether you usually rely on your intuition to sort of speak to you, whether you're aware of intuition and things like that, or whether you're just feeling mentally foggy and confused because you want to trust these people, but I'm not getting the sense necessarily that something's happened apart from the death card. Maybe we should get some information on that. Okay, tell me more about the death card. Was there an ending, and if so, what was the ending, or what was the change? Excuse me. Personal power. Something may have happened to question your sense of self or your personal power, and either this has created this blocked vision, or where was that going? Or you've always relied on your personal power, you're quite intuitive, but now there's no like you can't see forward for some reason. Maybe because these things have been happening too fast, or because we're in Mercury retrograde and something's or you're confused. But I want to try to keep this a timeless reading so that whenever someone comes across it, it's relative to them. But I'm just speaking to what is being seen here. So there might, whether or not it's Mercury in retrograde, there may be some confusion. You may be questioning your intuition. Tell us more. Okay, then. All right. There's this yeah, it's almost blinding, I want to say, and not in the sense that I can't see. It's like I've got this vision of Two of Swords and the blindfold. Like that's what it feels like. Just this indecision. I'm surprised that card hasn't come out, but yeah, that's what's been visualized. This, like I said, it's a closed, but it's not I can't see. It might even be just internal confusion. Well, I mean, it is internal confusion. Okay. What do we need to know? Yeah, but when I try to pull you, you didn't want to give me anything. So, okay, let's try this again. I'm being pulled back to this one. So, I mean, there is a real opportunity for abundance. There is opportunity and abundance. And look, there's that little, I don't know, I'm just thinking of that Neptune vibe, you know? So yeah, this may be a situation where even though it seems like there's this inability to trust people, there might actually be opportunity here. There may be abundance here. It says on the key card, key opportunity. Keys open doors. Questioning stability. Righto. So, that's what I wanted to do. All right. What is this energy? Whoever this is, what do they need to do? What's the guidance to help them navigate through this confusion, through this, whatever the situation is? So I've joined my two decks together. And so it is, as I said in a previous video, a little bit of a bitch to shuffle. So we shall... That's fucking awful. Oh my God. All right. That is awful. Okay, you wanted to come out. This wanted to come out big time. Number 22, intuition. We had a card 22 here somewhere, didn't we? Did we? Oh, maybe not. There was a 2. Anyway, don't remember what that was about. So I'm just going to shuffle these separately because anyway, the two decks are very, very similar. If anyone's familiar with the Soul's Journey, and it's also the numerology guidance card. So I've just joined them together. They're pretty similar, but yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Rah, rah, rah. Okay, what is the guidance here? Well, one of them was use your intuition. But you're saying your intuition is blocked. Or is it? Is it? Are you creating stories about there being confusion? Is that? Because this is looking quite self-imposed here, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. What else? Music might be relevant here because there's the unfinished symphony, which has musical notes on it, and then you've got card 32, music. So music can either help get into a space of, you know, maybe listening to music that either helps you get into a space of peace, like binaural beats or some sound bowl music or piano music, because we've got the piano on there. You know, whatever type of music helps you, excuse me, helps you get into a peaceful state, wanted to be said, but clear state. Clear state sounds better. Like clear of mind. What do we got? We've got acceptance, happy ending. Well, we just spoke about opportunities and abundance, perseverance, adventure. So that might be a note for some, five on there, and on this one is number 32, and 5 is change. So adventure, like, and I don't mean like massive, you know, climbing Kilimanjaro or whatever. Could just be, you know, what it could be, whatever adventure means to you. It is saying to be disciplined with your finances, so that kind of makes sense as to why that card has come out. It's like, yep, okay, we're not trusting family. Maybe just be disciplined with the finances and have a conversation with them if that's the case. Like, actually use your voice and say you've got some concerns. This might not be for everybody. You know, you might be in a situation where you can't actually speak at all, but I'm not getting anything about communication or talking apart from the Ace of Swords, but that is just speaking, see, again, with a new beginning. So if communication feels like the right thing for you to do, then do that. Communicate the need for budgeting or some financial discipline with whatever this these ideas are. You know, perhaps sometimes when people get excited about things, they can be really, and I know I've done this a lot, they can be like, I've got all these ideas and blah, and you know, it's all like fucking verbal diarrhea. Everything's just like blah, blah, blah. And for some, it could actually be too much also, depending on who you are, and all of that. So maybe it's a bit too much. So, you know, maybe take a step back, get the music on, take an adventure. And that might, for some, an adventure is like going into a cabin in the woods and having a fireplace and just, ooh, that's an idea. Going into a cabin in the woods, you know, lighting up a fire, listening to fucking cool jazz, you know, piano music, like lekker. That's a South African word that means like sweet or good or yeah. It's kind of hard to describe actually, but lekker, lekker, whatever. Welcome to the channel, guys. Yep, and you know, I think I did show you that card, acceptance for the situation. Or not necessarily acceptance of the situation, except where you're at right now. Except that you might not necessarily be able to change anything because we are under this impression that we can control things. That is not accurate. Even though we think we do. Yeah, there's just a need to start tapping back into yourself and pulling yourself away. And I don't mean necessarily like on, you know, if you get invited out, no, I'm not going to come out with you, or I'm not going to hang out with the family. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying perhaps because this is all mental or internal, like mentally and internally, take a step back, take a beat, and assess everything. Like what's been said now is like witnessing witnessing the behavior of these energies, like just pulling yourself and your vision, like what you think is going on, pull yourself back and witness it from a clear slate, like witness it from an untempered state, if that makes sense. I did pull out that denied perseverance. So yeah, I'm going to try this deck one more time, and if not, it's all good, but then I will leave it there. Any other guidance for this energy? Something did want to pop out there, but righty-ho, I shall leave it there. Thank you for watching Magic and Musings. If this so resonates, let us know by commenting below, liking, subscribing, doing all the things, or sending me an email if you don't feel comfortable to comment. If this is too personal, I know it can be a bit like that sometimes. So yeah, let us know, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Mwah.